Hi there, this is Robert Dorsey here, and I hope you're having a wonderful and enjoyable day. And I want to do a little short video here on something that I have thought about for a long time here. That man, a lot of people miss this, and I know that you're. Just to mention, I know that you're probably on your coffee break while you're working this, so this is your coffee time, and so I'm going to be rather quick on this so that you can get back to work. I know most people take their 15-minute coffee break, and you take 2 minutes to get to the coffee area. And if you have 3 minutes to get back to work, then you've only got 10 to 12 minutes to have your coffee break. And why do I know that? Because I've done it all my life. and you got to remember, if anybody knows my story, I'm the guy that my daughter would go around asking my wife in the supermarket, "Is that my daddy? Is that my daddy?" Because I worked all the time she was awake. And when I get home, she'd be sleeping. I'd leave for work when she was still sleeping before they get up in the morning. And if any of you have worked for a paycheck, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, residual income for freedom, for me, this is time freedom that gives me the freedom to spend more time with my grandkids now. Okay, I want to get back to this, what I want to show you here. And this is something that I did here just a little bit earlier. So many people miss this because I don't know if it's people just don't want to do it, if they don't know it's available, and you see everybody does. I'm in a group here right now. You can see this. I'm in a group. In fact, I don't belong to this group, but I went in here to see if I could find somebody to connect with, and everybody sends out friend requests. On Facebook, you have friend requests. On Twitter, you have followers on Twitter. You have people who are following you. Of course, Google Plus, you have people that are in your circles. But on Facebook, people send out friend requests, right? And they connect to friend requests. Well, there's something else that people do when they are in Facebook, and I just want to share that with you for a minute here. How I'm going to do this, how I'm going to get this, is I'm going to click on people that have liked a meme here, and of course we all know who this person is, and of course this person would anybody would want to look at anything he's doing, right? The frog. Anyways, if you go to, and this is the reason I'm doing this video, is because I figured this out right here. If you go to these people who have clicked like, okay, and I click on those on that list there. Now, in the beginning here, you see I got a couple friends on here that's in here already, but you see this where it says add friend. We're not connected, right? So in order for me to connect with this person, see, I'd have to do add friend. But I don't always want to add friend because I don't know that person yet, and so I don't want to. I want to connect with that person first. Now, here's a prime example. Here you see Michael here. Has an add friend button, but look at this, they have a follow button. So if I click the follow button, now I am following, and I don't have to do the add friend button. You see? Now this person here, now she doesn't want any friends, and so she has no friend button, no follow button. You see? So I'm just going to run through here. You see this one here? Now, she has add friend, but there's no follow button. This person here has add friend, but no follow button. Now, also, people that are in business, if you're going to be in business, I would assume that you're going to want people to know what you're doing. You're going to want people to follow you. You want people to connect with. And you see, Padraig here, he's got an add friend, but he's also got a follow button. So I'm going to follow this person. And I got to get up in my on my picture frame here. You see, there's another follow. Okay. Now this person here, apparently she's a missionary. Apparently, and she has lots of friends, and we also have some mutual friends. So I'm assuming that she's in something that I'm into. So I'm going to follow this person. Now you can go through a lot of these people. You see, no follow button, no follow button. There's a follow button. Former manager. Okay, I've been a manager, so maybe I can connect with that person. So I'm going to follow that person and see what they're up to. You see, no follow button. No follow button. You see what I mean? There are so many people that miss this. Here's a person that I have 23 mutual friends with this person. And I'm definitely going to follow that person because he's into something that I'm into, right? And see, no follow button. No, there's a follow button. And she looks pretty young. Maybe she's just in school. There's another one there. And there's some follow buttons here. So I'm actually going to follow these people because that way I will get, by default, okay, see all posts as usual. I will get notifications when those people when those people do anything on their wall that is related to what I'm doing. Okay, now, so I wanted to share with you that man, a lot of people miss this. So how do you turn that on? Well, let me just go back to my home page here, and I hope you're still on your coffee break here. I'm going to make this quick because I never set my timer for this video. If you go down here and you go into settings, okay, and if you go over here and you go down to followers, and you can click on, see who can follow me. Now, here's how you set it, right? Everybody. I want everybody to follow me because I want everybody to know what I'm doing. And that way, anything that I do, I will show up on their wall. Anything that they post, their post will show up on my wall, on my news feed. So as a result, chances are we'll connect sometime in what we're doing. Okay? So just wanted to share that on your coffee break, and remember, this is your coffee break. And I'll post another video for another coffee break time, for another coffee time, when you can see some other things that I share with you on how to get more people following you on your Facebook and other ways to make more money. Okay, Robert Dorsey here, and I will see you on another coffee break.